Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're doing something a little unusual like we always do. This is my new friend Tara, and she is with the Santa Rosa County Animal Services, and she's going to talk to a little bit about us, what they do. And first of all, can you introduce us to this cool
Yeah,
little person?
absolutely. So this is Brutus. He's an 8-week-old mixed breed, maybe some lab, something like that. And
Oh,
he's one of the dogs we have here at PetSense today, available for adoption from the shelter. And so we think he's going to be medium to large size. Is what our
okay.
guess is.
So I see you have these different like brochures on each pet
Yes.
available for adoption. So can you tell us a little bit about Brutus, or like I don't know if
Yeah, so Brutus actually came to us. We were working with a citizen that had some puppies, so that's how he came to us. He and his litter. So we got them medical care and fostered some of them out, and he's one that's still at the shelter. So he's one of the guys that are looking for a home still. We actually have his brother here as well today. He's further down here.
are hard question, but do they go as a team?
So we don't usually adopt brothers out together. There is a thing called littermate syndrome. So sometimes when you adopt two puppies from the same litter, they can have issues when they reach maturity.
Okay.
So we try to adopt them out separately. It tends to do a better balance with the new home. So it's not a requirement, but if you have other dogs, it's encouraging for other dogs to be with dogs. So obviously, if you have another pet, you would love to go home with somebody with another pet. And if you have a cat at home and maybe you're unsure about a dog, starting with a puppy is a good idea as well.
So like I'm just you may have said this earlier. I'm sorry if I
No
wasn't
problem.
paying attention. How old do you think Brutus
So
is?
Brutus is right around 8 weeks, so he's just
Okay.
a baby, so not house trained yet. Still needs to be kennel trained, just still learning how to be a puppy basically. So this is like a baby of puppies. So he's at the youngest age that he can be adopted, which is 8 weeks.
Isn't that like I've had a couple white German shepherds, and they were never really available for purchase or relocation until they're about 8 weeks old. Is that still like a standard? Like,
Yeah, so it's by law they're not supposed to be sold or placed until we do fostering if they're under 8 weeks old, but we do the foster to adopt, which means they can go to their potential home at 8 weeks old or
Okay.
older. So he's had his first series of shots, deworming, flea prevention, etc. So if he goes home with somebody, he would still be under foster care until he gets neutered. So probably about 2 months from now is when his surgery will be. In the meantime, we cover all the medical expenses, any shots he needs, any deworming. That's all included in the adoption fee of $25. That's also included a microchip too.
oh, that's really cool. He looks like really, really mellow and like.
Yeah, he's really good for a puppy. His brother is a little more. He's rowdier. This one just likes
That's
to be
not
held.
his brother's not the one barking, right?
No, his brother is the tan one over
Okay,
here. So
I was
the
gonna
blue
say.
barking is dump truck. He's about 5 months old, and he's a rowdy puppy.
Let's talk about these names here
Okay.
because I think they're so funny. Are you okay if I rearrange this just a
Absolutely,
little bit?
sure.
Sorry, folks. So here we just learned a little bit about Brutus. Maximus. What can you tell us about Maximus that I can't film and read at the same
So
time?
Maximus is his brother. He's also 8 weeks old, and he's coming up now. And Marissa will bring him up this way.
You say eight
Yeah,
weeks old?
Yeah, these guys are brothers.
Max,
Yeah.
what's up, my
So
buddy?
Maximus was actually in a foster home for a couple of days with some big German shepherds, so he's very comfortable with big dogs and loves to just go around and have fun. So he's a little rowdier than Brutus, but again, 8 weeks old, so he's still just a baby.
Well, if you got a name Max, you better be wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he absolutely is.
And this doesn't. He don't look like a brute though. Like,
Yeah,
did
he's
he
kinda
just
chill for
whimper?
a puppy. What? Yeah,
Oh.
he probably wants to get out. He's a little rowdy. He likes to
Okay,
play.
all right. We're not gonna mess up your harmony. Let's talk about harmony.
Okay, so Harmony is about 3.5 months. She's a mixed breed
Can you
dog.
say one more time? I had my back turned to you. I'm sorry.
So Harmony is about 3.5 months. She's a mixed breed. She's been in foster care, so she's already learning really well how to be kennel trained. She's good with other dogs. She's doing great on her leash training, so she's ready to go to a home. So she's adjusting very well to life in a home. Just need to find that perfect family for her.
So every one of these are $25. That's it.
Yes, everybody is 25. That's going to cover your spay or neuter, microchipping, vaccination. So it's hundreds of dollars of veterinary care for that $25 fee. And it's just a great deal if you're trying to adopt a dog. That way you can use the amount you would use for a fee, and you would be able to use that towards, supplies, beds, food, things like that.
Well, that's cool. Like I'm originally from like Lee County, Florida, and stuff like that. And I know that like they are so overwhelmed with whatever you call them, residents or.
Yes, we are as well. So we are over capacity. We had a few kennels, but now we're super full again, where we're at full capacity.
Okay.
So we rely on our fosters to help us foster dogs, because once the inn is full, we can't continue to take dogs. So that's why we get overwhelmed. So we encourage people to foster if they're interested. That helps us to continue to take more pets in and help them.
Do you have a limit on what type of pets you guys receive?
So we primarily stick to dogs and cats. Occasionally we'll do birds or hamsters, things like that. Livestock generally goes to a different department than us.
Okay.
And then, if it's something exotic, we'll try to hook you up with like a rescue or something that can assist, that's more accommodating to what their needs are.
Okay. So I'm real anxious to meet Harmony and Dump Truck, but I know there's a lot of young ones over here. I don't really feel comfortable filming them without parental consent.
We can go around to the back side and try to get Dump Truck if you like.
All right, let's go around here, folks. We're gonna go around the side here. Oh, that's cool. I see the leash says "Adopt Me."
Yeah, so this is Dump Truck. So he's a super great boy, but he's very active. Hey, buddy.
Does he have any obedience skills?
He can sit and he walks nicely on a leash, and he's just a big puppy, so he's still learning things, and it's really that age where he needs to be in a home with his family, learning what their needs are for him and getting along with the family, finding his place in the world. So he's very active and he's loud, but that's just because he wants attention.
He's the one that was yiping.
He was barking, but once you take him out of the kennel, you can tell he's not a barker.
Now, who gets the cool privilege of naming these?
So the different staff members name them. Any girl what? We don't have a golden.
What's
dog you got in your hand? This is a mixed breed, probably lab mix or so. He's
Dump Truck. What's up, buddy? You're the best.
Oh, really?
Dump Truck, man. I've never heard of a dog named Dump Truck.
I know.
Oh my God, he is too cool.
He is a cool dude. I know I have more.
I just bought. I kid you not. I was at Dollar Tree, and I bought some dog treats, because a lot of times where I get coffee in the morning, off of 87, there's like a little truck stop there.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy brings his dog in every day. Little. I think it's like what the hell? Little pug nose hairy thing. I forget the.
Pekingese or Shih Tzu or something.
I think it was Shih Tzu, yeah. But that dog is so spoiled. She gets fed every day, and so I've been dropping off treats to take care of. Dump Truck, man, what's up, my buddy? Like, can I feed him one time? This is how you become friends with a dump truck. Hey, Dump Truck, sit. Hey, bud, right here, sit. All right, say thank you, G-Money. There you go. He's too cool. All right, so Harmonies are here somewhere, I think.
Yeah, so Harmony's over here.
Oh, look at.
So she's well behaved. She's very calm and well behaved girl.
Look at you. You're in total harmony, aren't you, right now? What's up, sweetie? Is there anything we can do to make you happy?
Find me a home.
Find you a home. That would be so cool. Can I touch you? Hi, sweetie. Are you okay? I love your little scarf. Oh, thank you for the kisses. You're such a pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think. Did we talk about this fella yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
If we have space, I have to call. So this is Lucy Goosey.
Lucy Goosey.
Sisters with the other one, Little Man, and she's about 7 months old. So Her owner came to us. They had a litter of puppies they were not able to care for, and so that's how we have those guys. And we're just trying to find them a good home. She's about 7 months, good with other pets, and very sweet, walking nicely on a leash, and
Nice.
very affectionate.
Now, if you don't mind, can I ask you a couple more questions?
Sure.
Like, do you envision for each one of these residents, if you want to say that, like what the perfect home is, or?
Yeah, I mean, ideally in our pets, we would love for them to be indoor dogs where they get pampered, but they have lots of outdoor activity with their owners, get to go for walks, they get on a good feeding schedule, they're vaccinated, they're allowed to be in the home with their family, because that's what dogs want. They want to be with their people. So in our pets, that's what we would see, an active family that's going to love them and make them a part of the family.
That is so cool what you're doing. You really made my day.
Oh, we're so glad you got
Look at Lucy Goosey.
Babies are looking for homes today.
Look, you can adopt a dog for $25 that's very happy and very goosey. Look at Lucy Goosey. You're so funny. If you're around Santa Rosa County, reach out to Tara.
Yeah, absolutely.
Santa Rosa County Animal Services.
Yes, anybody can come by. Our hours are 11:30 till 4 Monday through Saturday. Wednesdays we're actually open till 6:30. So we encourage you, if you don't catch us at an event on the weekends, come by the shelter and see some of our babies.
Awesome. Do you have a telephone number or
Yes,
an address for them?
Yes, absolutely. Our address is 4451 Pine Forest Road, Milton, Florida, and our number is 850-983-4680.
Awesome. Now, is there a landmark that's close by, like the police department
So
or
we're
anything?
actually right next door to the Emergency Operations Center for Milton. So if you know where that's at.
Is that on
right
top of
next
the hill up here?
It's off of Old Baghdad, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah, thanks for stopping
You're
by.
doing good work.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.